I don't know if I can do this video, but I spent 1 week with my trading mentor that do 50k a month. And I want to share with you all the knowledge and the most important thing that I learned stay with him, because that changed completely my trading journey. I will divide that in 3 key lessons I learned from him. First one, bro, you are skeptical about trading. Understand that and accept it. I know there are lots of people that do trading and do money with trading, but the point is that nowadays social media are full of shit. There are people selling courses, there are people that pretend to be trader but don't have the complete minimum idea of what is trading. In my mind, I was still skeptical that in reality it's not possible to be profitable. Even if I kept studying, I was not sure that there is one person that really do money thanks to trading, because I have to see that with my eyes. So I changed this paradigm, only stay with him, because I really saw with my eyes him opening trades in front of me. I saw the balance changing, I saw his loss, I saw his win. So now I can really see that one person that came absolutely from nothing, and there is this video interview that talks about his story, get results. Respect to me. So he did it. Why I cannot do that? I know that you think that trading could be your thing, and I'm not saying no. But you have to understand that, because you can keep going for months, for years, but if inside yourself you are just a little bit skeptical, you could not achieve that. It's impossible, because trading, it needs 100% of your mind, of your commitment. It needs that. You cannot avoid these things. In trading, it could look very easy to become profitable, but the point is that there are really thin points that if you cannot pass through, you will never be profitable. So search for one person and really believe that trading could be your thing, that you can be profitable with trading in the long time. You have to understand that. So the first advice I want to give you that helped me a lot is to start to question yourself. What do you really think about trading? Start by that and go deep, as much deep as possible. For example, I had this paradigm in my mind. They told me that I had to work in the hedge funds when I will become profitable. But this is not true. People that work in hedge funds do another job. They get a salary. It's not like becoming a trader. So I really didn't know the thing, and inside my mind, even if I never think about that, I had this belief. So I could never become a trader if I want to be free. Why I should become profitable if then when I became profitable I will become an employee? Changing this paradigm, understanding the truth, now I have clear where I want to go, what I want to achieve. You cannot skip this part of the process. You cannot go to the other step that I'm gonna tell you in this video if you are not 100% sure about what you think about trading. This is the first thing. The second point is about the market, a little bit more practical. I had this belief that the market is already written. This is absolutely not true. And you say, oh, I know that, but think deeper about that. I cannot understand before why my mentor every time tell me you will never have 100% possibility, even if it's a A+ setup, it will never be 100% win. And I never understand the things until he told me about the reality of the market. We have to understand that behind this candle there are people, there are hedge funds, there are millions and millions of dollars that are moving every day. But the money are not moved by a mechanism. There are people behind. And when we really try to see the market from this point of view, we understand that we can really have a big advantage about that. We can see how other people think, and by that we can anticipate them and do the right moves. In the market, there are people very smart that move millions of dollars. The point is to try to understand the dynamics and don't force that much the strategy. But the things that we have to do is to adapt ourselves to the market. We have to follow it. We have to be more flexible when we do an analysis. This will take us to the third point. The best way to learn that graph is not with someone, it's with you and the graph. After starting looking the market like that, with the correct beliefs and this kind of analysis, I started analyzing the charts. And every day journal everything, every move that the market do, why do like that, try to understand, try to see if something will be repeated or not. I started to see lots of things. I started to understand what other people see. I started to understand why some candles are bigger and why some are smaller in that determinate point. Then I told things to my mentor and he said, bro, but I just teach you the things weeks and weeks ago. But I never understood that. Because people can tell you the things, but the way to really understand that in the market is analyzing that in the market. You have to recognize that. And the only way to see that is spending hours, days, weeks in front of the chart, even without opening trades. That really doesn't matter that much. But if you start understanding the market, then every strategy, everything will be easier because you start knowing what is gonna happen. You absolutely cannot predict the market, this is true, but you will see the things over and over and over and over again until you will recognize the things before they happen. So I think that is gonna be the only way to really understand the market and be sure about your strategy and everything else. So now the things that I really want you to follow is to work on these 3 points. How to do that? I'm following this routine every single day to achieve that. So first of all, you understand that you need a clear mind, without any fear, without any doubt, without anything that could compromise your success in trading. So you need to clarify your mind, start the day with a little workout, do a little bit of meditation, just 10 minutes could be very helpful for clearing up your mind. Then visualize your goals. I discovered my deep doubt about trading, and now every day I'm repeating my vision board with the opposite stuff. So if before I thought that I could never be really profitable with trading because I never saw anyone, now every day I repeat myself in the morning that now I know someone that really do money with trading, so I can do the same. This for you could be something not that much important, but really, I swear, it is. It is very important. So repeat and repeat and repeat. Do journaling and keep repeating this stuff to yourself every day. Since I'm doing that, now I don't have a little doubt that I will not become profitable about trading. But deep inside, not just because I have to say that. I don't have doubt, even if I'm not profitable already, even if I'm not doing money from trading, but I don't have a doubt because I keep repeating that to myself every day. And then do the most important thing that you can do. Take 1 hour, 2 hours, as much time as you can, and stay in front of the chart. Analyze that, study it, try to understand everything, and write it down. Write it down, everything you see, everything you can recognize. Then slowly, you will start recognize some patterns, some things that repeats every time. So, if you arrive at this point of the video, I wish that you will really take action, because this will change absolutely everything. First of all in your mindset, then in your monetary results. By the way, I'm documenting my journey in trading in my social media and Instagram, so let's go and see that. If you didn't do that, go and look at my 1 hour interview to my mentor. So, see you there and thank you for watching. Bella.